You're listening to the smartest guys in marketing, the best show on the planet for client businesses to learn about traffic, funnels, sales, conversions, and marketing coolness. Chris and Taylor are the founders of Traffic and Funnels, a digital marketing consultancy helping you get paid clients from cold traffic daily. Now, here are your hosts, Chris and Taylor.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Smartest Guys in Marketing podcast here with Chris Evans and Taylor Welch. Taylor Welch, my main man, the founding member.
What? I am a founding member. Oh, yeah. I'm a founding member of Lifetime. I got to cut of that business. Oh, we're doing a live version of the podcast. If you're not already, you should definitely hop into our free group on Facebook, Smartest Guys in Marketing. It's free. Okay. You don't have to pay anything. But every once in a while, we do these live versions of the podcast, and you get to see us in all our glory. This is a full immersive experience.
Real and raw.
And it's the best. It's literally the best. But today we're talking about this. Can I share the title?
Yeah.
Person calls us a scam. Dun, dun, dun. Then makes 20K. You're welcome.
You're very welcome.
I logged into our ads account last night, which is something I technically am not allowed to do anymore because I kept getting ad accounts banned. Because I love to get on and just troll with people. We have so many haters and heckle, and people are like, "Oh, there's no way these guys are good because that guy has a mustache." It's like, you are so dumb. Like, how does the world operate with people like you here? But anyways, so Chris said I can't log in to Facebook ads.
Well, anymore. I logged on last night for 2 minutes and I saw that Taylor logged in. I was like, oh.
But I was good. I was pretty good. I just said, thank you for your feedback. Your mom's a moron. Appreciate it.
Yeah, obviously not spank you enough.
So anyways, I just felt like we needed to talk about this because, our results have spiked almost in direct proportion to the amount of hate that we get. People are so jelly, man. They're just so jealous.
Well, after that, though, you logged into our client group.
Yeah. So check this out. This person last night was like, what's even sadder than these two? I think he said hipsters or something. This is our Jamaica ad. He's like, what's even sadder than these two hipsters is the idiots on here that are listening to them, ... It never ends or something like that. And I was like, I responded and I said, I hope that whoever hurt you, you can forgive them. That's it. And then I logged into our private group and Chantel says this is a client of ours. She says, I am officially out of the scary debt I was in pre-CK. This client kit. It's our program. $8,700 sale today. 4 new strategy sessions for the next week. She's been in the program 19 days.
Wow.
And I was like, who's the idiot? Who's the idiot? It's definitely not the people participating and getting involved. The idiot is the person who sits on the sidelines and puts their noses in the air and tries to belittle everyone else because they're jealous that they can't succeed in their own right. That's the idiot.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. They're ignorant and they're naive to what's actually going on. And one thing you'll notice is people who are accomplishing big things, they're having success, they're typically not, it's very, very rare that they're going to be the ones that are trolling like this dude on our ad. Very rare.
Yeah.
Why? Because they're actually paying attention to themselves. They're focusing on what's going to move them forward in their life and in their business. And so you see the people who are on there just trolling, they're hating. That's all they have to do. They have nothing else to do.
Their calling in life is to do that. Here's another one. This is a girl named Jenna. She literally thought we were a scam.
Yeah.
She posted, she says, to be honest, I was skeptical that this program was going to work. Yes, Taylor Welch, I thought y'all were a scam. She tagged me because I make fun of her because she thought we were a scam because we didn't have a website. Lo and behold. Anyways, now I'm on the verge. I've been trying to crack the 5-figure month forever. All caps. Finally did it today. It's looking like I'm close to closing 2 more deals. I'll probably clear 20K this month.
Wow.
Love you all so much. Alas, I've been proved wrong yet again, and I'm so pumped about that. Calls us a scam. How do we thank her? We give her $20,000. We are so generous.
So generous. Nobody's generous as us. I think
we can go through, read story after story after story, but I think that wouldn't, we can talk about the point.
I literally cannot keep up. Literally cannot keep up with all the stories, the case studies, the testimonies. But every time I see one when I'm in the group, I'm so excited, and I'm really pumped for these guys because they're coming into an area where they had to at some point deal with their fear. They had to deal with that anxiety, like Jenna. And I think it goes back to the mindset that people have. The people who say, just right out of the gate, they say, oh, that's a scam. It's because for whatever reason, however their worldview is built, they don't think it's possible for people to accomplish anything greater than what they have actually accomplished, which is probably just a 9-to-5 job. Maybe they're working at Starbucks, or they're driving Uber, or they're working corporate. And they just cannot fathom the possibility of someone actually being able to have freedom in their schedule and accomplish great things and build a business. And so if that is you, if somehow you stumbled onto this podcast, you're listening, and that is your first reaction always, you don't have an open mind. And I think for Taylor and I, we always understand that is the first step. Like the first step to discovery is to have an open mind that there is something to discover and something to be taken, right?
Yes.
Where it has to start. If you don't, then you're already going to fail.
Let me read something right out of my handy dandy notebook. Okay. These are Taylor's personal thoughts, raw and uncensored. So I hope that you don't. I hope we don't break the internet.
This is going to be X-rated.
No, it's PG-13.
Okay.
But this applies to what we're talking about, and I think it'll help a lot of people. All right. I'm going to use the word stupid, so don't get offended, people, if you're listening.
Okay.
Stupid men and women cannot accept that there are things that they do not understand. They can only accept their limited viewpoint as the truth and are fiercely jealous of anyone accomplishing things that they cannot. They live their life in a drunken state and only speak and listen to a certain language, negativity. They are skeptics through and through, who will choose to drown right in front of you while you try to get them a life raft. Is that your fault? Is that my responsibility that someone is being offered solutions and yet they would rather drown? No, it is not. So at a certain point, I think if we were to hit this home with like a final hoorah, you have to learn to stop taking responsibility for the people who you want success for them more than they want success for themselves.
Yep.
That's probably been the hardest part of our journey is we talk to these people and we see these people and we're like, oh, I could save you. I can help you. But they would rather drown. They're choosing that. It's a conscious choice. And because of that, anything you do is going to be wasted. You can't reason with them. You can't barter with them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I think it's important to point out that that's a choice that people have to make every day in regards to not drowning. Like that's something that people have to make that choice every single day that, no, I'm not going to be taken by this thing. The views and the ideas and the negativity that the world, society puts on me. And it's just fresh because of, just looking at our upper echelon group this morning. And even Sonia was talking about that with some of her clients, still having to deal with those things, even though they've already signed up. Right. So even if you sign up or you join a program or you buy a course, you still have to constantly make that decision every single day.
Every day. Yeah. It never ends. We still deal with it. Probably me more than Chris. But, if you can't separate people's opinions about you from the impact and the value you're contributing, then you're stuck. And so I know for me, anytime I get too bent out of shape on somebody hating or something like that, I know that I've kind of started focusing on the wrong things. Because if I'm more concerned with eliminating negative opinion than I am with Chantel and Jenna and the people that have trusted us, then I've gotten out of whack. My priorities are messed up. So I see a lot of people commenting even here. They're like, oh, this is my issue. I just can't handle the negativity. You've got a focus issue, and you will never achieve the peak. You'll never achieve your full potential if you're more worried about eliminating bad opinions than you are about producing good results. They're going to fight with each other. You got to make a choice.
Yeah. Man, there's so much we can talk about on this, but we got to wrap it.
Let's wrap it, dude. Wrap it and put a bow on it. Give us the biggest takeaway from today's show.
Well, I don't know if this is going to be the biggest takeaway, but I think it's something that people need to take away is...
Oh, wow. Say that again 3 times fast.
I don't think this is going to be the biggest takeaway, but this is something that people need to take away. I think you need to get familiar with the haters in regards to you should welcome it, accept it, because it means you're on the right track. You're making noise. You know, you're kicking the B box. Remember that? Stirring it up. And the problem, especially if you guys who are experts and, you know, it's your job to go out and get attention. A lot of times why you're not getting the attention is because you're just boring and playing it really, really safe so that you don't get that negativity and that hate. Because we have that innate thing in us that we don't want that. We don't want people to hate us.
What I was going to say was the biggest takeaway was if you go to trafficandfunnels.com/memos, you can get the best information known to man. And we do talk about some of this stuff. It's really cool. That was my biggest takeaway from today. I don't know.
My biggest takeaway is if you want a cool little package gift that we put together for you, go to trafficandfunnels.com/gift and you'll get that absolutely free. Free.
That's great. That's great, man. All right. We'll see you guys next time. Hey, leave us a review if you like this stuff. Even if you don't like this stuff, we love engaging with people. It's like our biggest passion. And anytime we can connect with any of you, we'd love to do it. Leave us a review. Tell us how awesome we are. We'll see you next time.
What's up, everybody? Chris here. And just want to take a minute and say thank you so much for listening to the Smartest Guys in Marketing podcast. We really appreciate you hanging out with us. Please go leave a review on iTunes, whether it's positive or negative. We want to hear your feedback and know what you're thinking and how we can improve. And if you know anybody that needs to hear what we're saying, please share with them. And the last thing I have to tell you today is if you haven't gotten the monthly memos, jump over there and grab it at trafficandfunnels.com/memos. Here's the deal. The monthly memos is an opportunity for us to download what's happening in our business with our clients. And that's from mindset to marketing to strategy to tactics to traffic to funnels, business operations, across the board. We are able to just break down and give to you what's happening. So our journey is to make a big impact. We want to make a massive impact on people's lives. And for us to do that, we're doing things like the monthly memos. We want you to get ahead faster and make a lot less mistakes than what we have made. And I think it's a great medium for you to do that. So jump over there, grab that. The price is ridiculously low. And we did that for a reason, just so there's no reason why you shouldn't be able to jump on there. trafficandfunnels.com/memos. And listen, again, really, really appreciate you guys.